I want to get into some of these cards, though, because we've got two categories. So you have the citizen outbreak cards that are more about COVID, and then you've got ones that are about all things viral. So you've got follow the science, COVID related, all things viral, and that's just everything nuts that went on Donald Trump wise, Biden wise, the world wise.
Oh, everything.
Two different categories. So let's take a look at one of these ones. All right, I'm going to do the first card. The first case of COVID-19 in the United States was discovered in which state? And I know the answer to this one. So it's New York, California, Florida, Washington State. Now, it's Washington State, isn't it?
It is.
Yes, I was the first guy. I remember it. And I think it actually originated in California way before they announced it. But that first guy was in Washington State. So see, I would destroy this game.
Wow.
I would do an amazing job because I was so locked into the lunacy of COVID. I'm telling you, I'm bringing this on my 30th birthday. I'm playing it with my friends. And I'm going to destroy everybody.
I love it.
What are some other fun ones here? Let's see.
You want me to grab
one?
one?
And here's one, too, about the all things viral. So it's not just about COVID. It's about the lunacy that came with it. The summer riot season, even. The cancel culture. I'm going to read another one. During the COVID-19 pandemic, planters killed off this iconic mascot. What was the name of the mascot? Aunt Jemima, Mr. Peanut, Mrs. Walnut, Miss Planters. Well, it had to be Planters, so it had to be, was it Mr. Peanut?
Yeah.
And why did they kill that off? What was racist about that?
That's your job. I don't know what it was. I couldn't make sense.
It makes
I made a game about it.
There's also a booster card that's close to you.
Yeah.
What does the booster card do? Is that like a forced vax thing?
No, if you pull the booster card, you gain 2 turns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So people want to get that booster card, unlike in real life when a lot of people don't. Who do you think would do better as somebody who's just on the outside and independent? Do you think a conservative or a liberal, as they self-identify, would do better at your game?
I think that once they get into it, people will enjoy it. And I think anybody, I think that if you, depending on where you got your news and how you feel about the issue, you might feel different about some of the questions in here. But hopefully you've gone through a few questions, so it's hooked you in, and you see that there's stuff that we can laugh at together, question together. There's stuff that you will debate together. But everything's been sourced here accurately, and there's things here that hopefully do stimulate some critical thinking and debate because, nobody can talk about this anymore, talk about anything.
And I just like to poke a lot of fun because obviously you know how I feel about COVID. But my last question for you, have you sent one to Dr. Anthony Fauci?
I have not sent one to Dr. Anthony Fauci. I'd love to.
Would he win this game? Would he be the MVP of this game, do you think?
I don't know.
Did he write this game?
No. This game is totally independent.
Your game is probably going to be relevant as long as there are still Democrats in office.